Stalker. As you can see, we are on Stalker. And in the last video, we made it to the transitional cave to Mystery Lake. We have all this stuff here with us. We've also got inventory full. So, we are going to head on over to Mystery. Let's get into it. Head into the cave. Alright. It's pretty dark in here. We've got a stick there. But we can make our way through probably a decent majority. That's coffee. Let's step outside. Where are we? Let's go out here. We'll grab a lantern. Just in case. I don't want to use any flares or matches. Okay. Got our lantern here. Almost completely full. Take that. And we do have a bedroll, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. So, I'm going to jump in here. And we are going to keep moving. I'm actually going to drink some coffee. Give us a little bit of our fatigue. And it's quite dark in here. We got plenty of lantern fuel, so I'll just turn this on. That way you guys can see a little bit better. Now there is coal in this cave, and I'm going to come back for all that stuff pretty soon here. So when I do, I'm going to grab one piece just in case. When I come back through, I'll grab all the coal and bring it with me over to the Trapper's Cabin, because this cave will take us, it's a branch, stick. This cave will put us right beside the Trapper's Cabin, just to the right of it. And we should be able to... Okay, we got a gap here. Okay, that's the correct way, that's coal. Looked like there was 4 or 5 pieces of coal there. That'll come in handy. We definitely need it if we go to the forge at some point, which I'm sure we will. At the very least, we need to make some arrowheads. And, yeah. Okay, we got a fire here. Piece of wood. Pick that up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you can carry quite a bit more, Will. Actually, I would have to argue with you. I know you're quite tired, but you made it up that rope that we almost didn't make it up. That would have been quite the unfortunate end of the run. So, glad we were able to make it past that. But, yeah. You know, I've always thought the sounds throughout the cave, you know, like, for some reason, they're nothing particularly too, like, I don't know, particular about it, but it's very unique, and it's always kind of, in my opinion, been kind of creepy. You know? We got a dead guy here. Let's see what we got on him.
Use this.
A wool toque. Do we have... Here we go. Okay. Well, we'll get that fixed up and put that on over one of the scarves. Okay, got 4 pieces of coal here. We got any more? Not seeing any. That's alright. Okay, we go left or do we go right? We go right. Looks like got a flare there. Yeah, we'll just grab that just in case. Wouldn't want to miss that. That's really nice in case we come across a few wolves on the outside of this cave here. Might come in handy. Nope. My bad. Misclick. I didn't want to throw that. Okay, it looks like we're coming out to the entrance here. What time is it? Nighttime, sleep. It's about perfect. We just need to extinguish this. Quite dark, but we've only got a few steps to go. Let's get a flare out, just in case we come across a few wolves out here. I don't think we will, but in the off chance we do, we'll have everything we need. Looks like we're good. No moose in the clearing, though. Sometimes there's a moose that can spawn like throughout this clearing. was kind of hoping maybe there would be one. I'd like to get a pelt going for the satchel. But, you know, it is what it is. Doesn't even look like we got much for anything through here. No animals that I'm seeing. That's okay. Probably be a couple rabbits over here.
Think about food.
At the very least. But, want to get inside. Yep, there's a rabbit there. In the morning, we're going to go rabbit hunting. But for now, we just need to get inside the trapper's cabin. Alright, well, we made it back here safely. Well, not back here, we made it here safely. Let's get the lantern out. Also, just so you guys are aware, if there is any problems with my audio, I am aware I'm trying to work on getting the audio be better, so I do apologize if it's really bad. I'm trying to get it fixed as soon as possible. Hopefully it's fixed by the time this video goes out, but still working on it, so bear with me a little bit. Okay, search the safe last. You got a snare. Nice. Tools. Some tomato soup. Don't want to break that down. Cloth. Plastic container. What do you got for me? A new granola bar. Okay. Plain wood. We'll leave that there. Leave that there. It's heavy. Sewing kit. We do have a pry bar, so we can't open this. Piece of good clothing, maybe. Good coat. Ooh, baklava. And fishing tackle. Alright. Alright, that goes on the inside, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Wow, is it better. Okay. Love this for now, but we'll eventually get this repaired and moved up to using this. Another lantern. You got a hunting knife here. We'll leave that there for now, though.
Could end up being useful.
Worn gauntlets? That, I believe, is the next best thing to rabbit gear. Yeah, it's better than what we're wearing. Get those on, that's really handy. Okay. What percentage? 76? Okay, we'll just grab that cooking pot. Put you there. Got the note. The scrawled musings of a survivor who was here before you. Let's have a read. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire? Your father understood that we dance for our children's children's children. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until stars appear. Climb the highest peak. Sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. Contributed by backer number 4783. Quite a nice note. We'll leave that there for now. And let's start. Actually, due to the time, let's. You got food. Okay. Let's open these up. Eat them. Then we'll head off to bed. That'll give us some water too, which is nice. Probably won't have to drink even. We'll eat this. That'll bring that down. Canned tomato soup should bring that back up. Okay. And we need to make sure we put the lantern away. There we go. And we need to sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, so once I get everything from the cave we still got over there, and once I got everything that's on me currently sorted, put where I want it, we're going to... looks like we got bad weather. Not bad. 400 calories.
So hungry in my life.
Let's have a drink. What's going on here? Oh. Did I hit sleep again? Must have. That was my bad. Completely.
I'd better
Must
find
have hit
some
sleep
water.
for like an hour. Well, we'll have a coffee. We need to get our water up anyway. We got plenty of coffee, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so for right here, guys, I'm going to, since the weather's bad anyway, I'm just going to fast forward through this part. I'm going to just sort everything through here, and then I'm going to go head up to the cave, grab everything there, bring it back, sort it up, and be good for go. Before I do that, actually, though, we will open this safe, so you guys can see. Okay, select 16. So it's more like 14. I'll make sure that ticks over. Okay, 14. $14, $21. $14.21. Oh, $14.21.6. 14. 21. And we got 6. Okay. Open that up. What do we got? A flashlight. Okay, we do got some insulated boots. Not quite better at the moment, but once they get repaired, they'll be way better. They're only like 0.3 off, so we'll just put them on anyway. Okay. How much can a safe hold at once? 0.22. Oh, we need to search this drawer, actually. Good thing I didn't miss that. Newsprint, alright, well, that's that. Put that in there. Go. Put those in there. And actually, we'll keep the painkillers. Put those. Put a pile of clothes we're not using right here. And that I'm going to put inside here. So I want to keep that with me. We'll put these in there. I only need one. There. Keep a knife on us just in case. Okay, for the rest of this, guys, I'm just going to cut it out. Or I'll not cut it out, I'm just going to fast forward through. So I don't bore you guys. So I will see you when I'm done with that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry if that took a decent bit of time. I'll try and fast forward it as fast as I can, so it's not too boring. Also, just so you guys aware, if you missed it, I did get 5 birch saplings just outside just outside, just on the little hill there. I got 5 of them. They're curing here. There is a bear outside and 3 different deer that are hanging around. Something we do need to do is we got some wood, and we weren't able to really bring any water with us, so we do need to get some water boiling up. We're gonna get some water boiled up, and then we're also, while that's happening, we're gonna start cleaning our rifle with the rifle cleaning kit we found in here. Also, by the way, I did find some revolver rounds. I'll show you guys where I found them
That did it.
in just a second here. Let me just throw this in here quick. Okay. I found some revolver rounds back in this corner here. So, just keep in mind that is a location they can spawn. Let's throw these in here. And we'll start getting some water boiled up. Okay,
Mouth so dry.
got that. I do know I have this, but throw here, throw here. But we do have some water purification tablets. We don't have a ton of fire, so I'm just going to use those. It should make 0.26. So we'll just use quite a few of these. Because honestly, I don't really find them too useful. Water's not that hard, but since we just got here, there are some other things we don't want to do straight off, like get that bear killed. We're just gonna use these up, because why not? Alright. Now that should leave us with, yeah, all that is now safe to drink, which is really nice. Already got a gallon made up. Drop that here. Well, actually, we'll have a drink first. And we will drop the rest of it. Okay, got 40 minutes. Plenty of time there. Let's grab the rifle. Where is the cleaning kit? Do we still have that on us? Okay, we do. Let's also grab the ammo. And we'll also grab a whetstone. And our tools. Might as well sharpen them up while we have the chance and the time right now. Seeing as how we got water melting anyway. First off, rifle. Want to get this cleaned up. It would suck if the bear started charging us and it jammed. That'd be terrible. Don't want that to happen. So we'll get this cleaned up, and we should be able to hear when the water's ready to be picked up. Because it's only taken a total of 12 minutes to do this. So we've got plenty of time. Oh, there's the water. Should be ready. Okay, not quite. 24 minutes. Because the coal does respawn, we'll throw some of this in there. If you guys didn't know, the coal in that cave does respawn. I'm not exactly 100% sure on the time. Actually, we'll throw this in there. That it takes for it to respawn, but I do know for a fact that it does respawn. So we don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, we got 20 minutes, we can clean this. Another 2 times. It is getting kind of late, and we are kind of high still on our energy meter, our awareness over here on the left. Okay, should be clean. Got that. Put some more water on there. Okay, I got plenty of time. Yeah, and I definitely want to try and get that bear killed. Definitely. Or I should say, put the bear to sleep, I suppose. Want to make the bear get real sleepy. Okay, 3 hours. Plenty of time. And rifle. Get this. Once the rifle's fully clean, we shouldn't have to worry about it jamming whatsoever. So that'll be really handy.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, you are getting pretty hungry. I don't want to lose the bonus. Getting pretty low. We're still fine for a little bit there. Could do it again, but we're missing out on 2%, so it's a waste of the cleaning kit. It's at 98%, which is fine. How much time we got left? 7 minutes till melted. But we still gotta wait for it to be boiled. So let's put the cleaning kit away. Let's actually pick this up. We'll reload it. Got a nice stripper clip of 5. And we'll put the singular one in. Alright. Okay, put that away. And we got some time, so let's start sharpening. Sharpen our knives first. I'd rather have knives, personally. It's taking us about 17 minutes to sharpen. Sounds like the water should be about ready. No. Water is being very, very sneaky. It's giving me sounds when it shouldn't be, and not giving me sounds when it should. Okay. Put some more fuel in here. And we'll drop this off. Now I'm going to check real quick, guys, for just a second to make sure I'm still recording. And I am. So, we're good for go. Just wanted to make sure. Don't want you guys to miss anything. Okay, we got plenty of time. Let's get some more water going. We need to grab some food as well. Ketchup chips. Some beef jerky. Do have our MRE we can eat, but want to save that. Still in good condition. Very light. It's only 1 pound for how many calories. It gives off 1,750 calories, which is really nice for only weighing a little over a pound. Keep the jerky and candy bar on us for now. Okay, we got some time. Let's get back to sharpening. So yeah, I want to get our tools going here while we're cooking up some water. In the morning, we're gonna try our hand at that bear. See if we can't get him put to sleep there. Provide us with quite a bit of meals. We'll also need to 96 for pros at 100. We also need to. There's quite a few rabbits around, so we want to get all of them stoned up so that we can. How much time we got left on the water? Okay, we got plenty of time. We want to make sure that we get all of them. That way we can get their hides curing and their guts. There's a few places we're going to move on to. We're going to spend quite a bit of time at the camp office, spend some time here. There's also a little cabin over yonder that I'll be showing you guys past a hunting stand. It does indeed have a chance of a moose spawning, so depending on how many rounds it takes us with the bear, hopefully only one, we might have a hand at getting a moose. Let's take a look at the water till boiled dry. Sorry about that, guys. I was just taking a drink. I'll take that. Take that. How much time we got left? 44 minutes.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
You'll be fine. Drop all this. What do we got for coal on us? Okay. Okay, we'll be fine on water for now. What's this Starmine turn? Bad condition, but good for that. Okay. Well, seeing as how our energy meter is still there, we can spend some time. We'll just spend some time sharpening about that. I do realize that my dehydration bar is all the way down. I'm losing a little bit of condition, but when we do go to sleep, it'll be fine. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos in the series so far. Still trying to get to that year. Hopefully we can make that. If you guys do like the videos, make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help the channel. Lets me know that you guys are liking what I'm doing. And I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys have made it this far, maybe just consider doing it. After all, it is free. Anyway, a couple more sharpens here. Last one. Alright. I can kind of see, sorry if you guys cannot right now, I can kind of just make my way. I know the Trapper's Cabin pretty decently. So let's throw that knife in there. Let's throw that in there. And that. Keep those two on us. Got our rifle. We do have a flare. So we are doing alright. All things considered. Alright. You got our perfect rifle. Our revolver ammunition got 42 rounds. Quite a few. So, yeah. Let's, past that. Do we need to grab some water? We do. Okay. Let's eat. Yum yum jerky. Glad we got all that from Milton. Drink up. And we will head to bed. Sleep for, I guess, however long it lets us. Okay, what's the time looking like? Okay, we're not bad. Past time for a little bit. Okay, it's starting to get somewhat bright. Pass another. Sleep another like hour or two. Alright. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well. Okay, so we do have the rifle on us. Okay, so let's leave the cabin. And actually, I'm going to holster the rifle until I want to use it. Okay, now it is cold, which does kind of suck, but it's alright.
I could eat anything right now.
Actually, it is really cold. That's okay. As you can see there, those little stumps there where I got the birch saplings from. We have rocks. We have one. Let's make it count. Come on, little rabbit. Don't go too far away, and there we go. Got him. Where did our rock go? Bounced over somewhere. I'm not seeing it. And we do got a bunny rabbit. There's the other one. There's a backpack up here. I did miss this, actually. Grape soda. Got some sticks here. Might as well grab. We are still smelly a little bit from the rabbit. 1 bar. To be precise. That's okay. Wind's kind of blowing quite hard. Birch bark. I like that. Which, there's a rock there, we can go with the other rabbit then. Which is unfortunate. I was kind of wanting to go after that bear. We are just going to have to wait for better weather. Since we are only on like day 5, as of right now, we can spend some time indoors and not worry about it too much. That's what these rabbits are for.
Can't feel my hands.
Gotta get them anyway. Come on, Mr. Rabbit. Don't play hard to get. Gotcha. And we got him. Right. Collect our rock. Some sticks. And we do have hypothermia risk, but that's not bad.
I'm so cold.
We do got some deer out here, so when the weather does get better, we are actually going to probably whack a deer. Because bear and wolf meat, though somewhat easy to get, and in the case of the bear, there's a lot of it, we will, in fact, run into the problem. It's kind of a small rabbit. It's kind of a good one, though. Guess it balances out somewhat. Get this, get that, and get that. We just want to use our hands.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Ooh, wait, we gotta cancel that. Let's drink this soda. We almost went over our food there. Don't want that to happen. That would have been bad. But we should be able to. No, probably not, actually. Let's grab some food. Let's eat the peanut butter. A lot of calories. Okay, now we'll finish the rabbit up. Okay. That's more like it. Don't want any dangerous extra long harvests that take away our well-fed bonus. Because then we'd have to spend a total of, I think it's what? I think we can actually check here. Yeah, 72 consecutive hours without starving. So nice to have well-fed bonus. I really recommend it. Pretty much on anything other than Interloper. I would not recommend running the starvation method. 500, 300, 100, 100. Okay, so we only got, I guess, 1 decent steak. Let's drop off the hide. Where is the hide? Here. Actually, that reminds me. I actually put these in here like a complete idiot. I need to get these dropped. The one's almost cured, which is nice. 96 actually. The other one's about almost the 40% cured. Get those dropped curing. And we got some sticks we put off here. That's good. Let's see. Okay, we've got the meat we gotta drop off. Let's see what the weather's doing. Weather might be decent enough to try our hand at the bear. Ooh. There he is. See him? He's up there on the hill, coming towards us slowly. So actually, yes. I don't see any wolves. Mr. Bear is really kind in that he doesn't really cause much of a problem in terms of wolves, as they are scared of him. As they should be. Let's get our rifle out. We are going to try our hand at something. It doesn't always work, but it is a clear day. If we come across any wolves, we're just going to kill them. We're gonna use this to our advantage. If you guys
I've been
didn't
so
know,
hungry in my
sometimes
life.
there can be a ravaged deer here. But if you guys didn't know, if you crouch down in here, the bear cannot get to you, neither can wolves. So we're going to aggro him. Like so. And we're going to crouch. Shoot him. It is a direct hit. And see? Okay, we did get a hit. If you guys did see on the right side of the screen, there was the rifle signal. Now, we got a hit. Because of that, whenever you get that, it means it was a direct hit. And we were able to get in here. We lost his aggro. Now he's going to do this. He's going to wander around here. It's a clear day. Oh, I think we did hit him in the head, which helps with bleed out timers. If you guys didn't know. I don't exactly know the exact numbers. I just know it helps. And see, now normally, the bear, you shoot him, he comes and charges you. Or something to that effect. He either mauls you if you don't get inside a building, something like that. Or he runs away, screaming rah, 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 rah as he runs away. And then you got to worry about tracking him. The beautiful thing now, which is absolutely just beautiful, is that he's still going to be here, and he's still going to move around. So we can get him basically where we want him. You can see there, right there, my crosshair is in the circle, is where that blood is. Okay, now something if you guys didn't know also. Bears follow rocks. Okay, he get a little growl. He's aggroed on us. The rock made it to where he turned around. If you're not careful and they're walking away, by the time they actually notice you, you're in their charge range, and he will charge you. Which is basically, unless you're right next to something you can hide in, you're basically gonna get mauled. But because we threw the rock, he turned around, he saw us. So now he's aggroed again. So basically, what we're gonna do, and this is a real nice trick if you get for killing bear. Normally you'd have to, hit him, he runs off somewhere, then he's in the middle of nowhere, you gotta deal with all that, like, 60 to 80 pounds of meat, roughly, somewhere in there, and you gotta deal with all of that, getting that back to your base. Why do that? He's literally a moving meat wagon right now. We're just gonna rock around here and have him follow us, being aggroed, all mad and nasty. And we'll just walk around here. Eventually, he'll bleed out, and because he's so close here, he'll be able to get all of his meat. So, yeah, it's gonna be really handy. There's a few other places that work just like that, actually. If you guys didn't know. Also, something that's really nice about here is if he does charge us, there's enough places through here we can jump off to where we're safe enough to where we can get inside the trapper's cabin. And it's such a nice clear day. We're not losing, if you guys can see on the left there, we're not losing any temperature. We still got good water, good food. Okay, he did just lose aggro. But that's okay. Now you want to be careful you don't mess up here, because if you do mess up, he's either going to maul you. Here, deer. If we do mess up... Oh, okay, well... Okay, if he's just going to walk that way, we're fine. We are going to try and circle around back here. Carefully. It is kind of getting foggy. Bear in mind, for the most part, we're pretty safe. And he's just kind of meandering through here. While he's doing that, actually, let's come over here. Let's grab this. And there's his blood. You guys can see droplets of blood, which means that no matter what happens, now occasionally the game can glitch out if you load into a building or something like that. It is a possibility that they'll stop bleeding out, especially if you pass time or anything like that. But right now we know he's bleeding for the moment. He's just kind of meandering around our house, our base of operations, right here at the Trapper's Cabin. Right there, he's walking in place. He's looking kind of sick. Okay, now he's moving back towards us. Oh. Okay. He's not sure what he wants to do. He's hurting, though. He's hurting. Definitely hurting. That little whine he just did definitely means he's hurting. And he's just heading up right to our door. He's just gonna go walk himself in, basically right on our stove. You know? And we got deer all around here, and these guys are basically your best friends. In terms of... Yeah, he's just gonna walk right up to our door. What a good bear. Look at that. See, this bear is... He's like, you know what? I'm gonna help this guy out. See, even bears don't have anything on us, guys. Even bears. We've conquered wolves so far that we've encountered, and now we're in the process of conquering a bear. He's just gonna walk right up to our front door. What a good boy. Wolves are over that way. I just heard him howl. He is too. He's just gonna walk up there. Right up to our door. Dude, if you just collapse right there, honestly, best friends. I know you wouldn't really... Oh, he's spooked. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we need to watch. Actually, I'm going to turn up my volume just a little bit here. Okay, guys, right now, he is running over that way. It's okay. This did happen because he went over that way. That's okay. As long as he doesn't...
I need a horse.
Okay, he's kind of stuck there. As long as he doesn't die... Okay, looks like he's heading over that way. One thing I'm concerned about is... It does kind of suck that he went over that way. And then ran off. But we're okay. We're still okay. In hindsight, I probably should have just grabbed his aggro more. Now we gotta be careful. We gotta want to keep a lookout for him. And his tracks. These are deer tracks. Bear. Okay, the bear went this way. Got his tracks and his blood. Okay. Okay. Right now our goal is to try and find him before he dies, get his aggro, and have him walk back with us. It is unfortunate that he did what he did. I've never really seen him just walk up there. Okay, he did die. Now, if that method would have went, and there's a few areas where it works a bit smoother, and the next time a bear's through here, I'll kind of showcase it a bit better. But next time that happens, I will showcase a little bit better how we can get him close. Are we losing any temperature? We're not. We need to eat. We'd have the MRE. I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna chug down part of it. We'll drink some. And we'll drink some. Well, we can't. Okay, well, let's quarter him up. 2 hours with either one, huh? Alright, well, 2 hours to hatch it. Alright. No, that's not what we want to do, though. There's a deer. Okay, well. If things would have worked a little bit more into our favor, and I wouldn't have let him walk up there. So I guess that's just good information to know in the future. Don't let the bear walk up to the house, or he will spook. I didn't realize that he would, else I would have grabbed his aggro. But in the future, just, you know, if you're gonna try what I did, just be careful. Grab the aggro, and make sure they don't go too close to the house, the trapper's cabin. You do that, and you're fine. Now, it is really foggy right now. We do got the ability to run a little bit here. Keep a little bit of stamina just in case. It is foggy, our visibility is low. But that meat's there, we got the hide, we got a lot of gut. And to be honest, it's not too far from our house. It's a lot, because we spent a lot of time through here, so it's a lot better than what it could have been. Just make sure that you're not too, don't let them get up here. This is the place you don't get. I haven't done it too many times myself. It's kind of like a newer thing. So I'm still trying to get the exact hang of it, but there is definitely a trick there that's really handy. Okay, I want to get my lantern out just so I can see where I'm putting things. Okay, we'll put the bear pelt right here. Put gut all here. And since it's foggy anyway, no, we don't want to do that. We'll put that away. Since it's foggy anyway, let's harvest this up. Okay. Now, just because I'm trying to get my cooking up, I'm just going to harvest little bits at a time. Because cooking isn't determined, it's just basically determine how many things you cook. It doesn't matter how big they are, what they are, it just matters how many things you cook. So coffee, teas of all kinds, small tiny steaks, they're all the best things.
All I can think about is food.
So we'll do this. This will take us into where basically once we're done with this we can sleep for the night. Depending on the weather tomorrow and what the animals are doing, we will work on getting all the rest of the meat over here. Harvest it up, and then we can start gathering firewood. Start cooking it all. One more tiny stick.
We're gonna need to eat soon.
Yep. We will. But we're fine for now. Okay. Step out. We're gonna want to drop all this meat. It is quite nice that that's all there. And for the most part, those are all basically cut to be the same size as a rabbit steak. So that'll help boost our cooking by a lot. And we only needed to use one round. Now, if that would have worked a little bit better, he probably would have died a lot closer to home. But, you know, like I said, it's still something new I've been seeing. With my experiences with bears, I'm still trying to critique it and get it all figured out. So maybe by the end of those 365 days, we've all figured it out together, you know? Okay. We got food, we do. Let's eat. Have a drink. Make sure to put the lantern out. We don't want to waste all that fuel. And we'll sleep for however long it lets us. We'll just put in 12 hours. We won't sleep a full 12 hours. Our awareness isn't empty. Okay. Let's get our lantern out, see what we got for food here.
I need to find food.
Okay, we got the maple syrup. Drop these. And these. Let's chug this down. He really gets to gulping on that. And we'll even have some water. Won't grab any more water. We got 2 coffees on us. We're probably just going to drink them so we can move a bit quicker. Weather is nice. It is a bit chilly, but that's okay. See, if my technique would have been, you know, I'm still trying to figure it out exactly, get it refined, but basically anywhere in this clearing basically is where I was hoping he would die. But, you know, it's okay. Still, all things considered, he's not too far away. And he's in a pretty noticeable spot. You know, I know this area of the map pretty decently. So it's not too bad. We have a lot of carry weight, so we should be okay. And yeah, so should be okay. There is a wolf down there, so he's probably gonna aggro on us. Thought I heard something. Probably gonna aggro on us. That's okay. If he does, he does. With the way our current carry weight is, oh, there's a deer there. I would think about maybe getting him too, but don't really want to do that. Okay, 1,
Too much
2,
stuff to carry.
3. Okay, well. Okay, we're gonna have to make one more trip. I would normally probably speed this along because we're just checking meat back,
Could
but
barely walk with this much gear.
with the possibility, in fact, I'll even get my gun up, just in case. With the possibility we might get jumped by the wolf, I'll just keep you guys here, that way you guys can see what happens. Well, there's the wolf. Actually gave me a bit of a scare there. Whew, I figured we wouldn't probably encounter him till later on. Since he's aggroed. You know, unless he decides to try and rush us. Which he might. What we'll do is, oh, also, in case anybody was wondering, on the prospects of possibly dropping one of these bags of meat as a decoy right now, and maybe he'll just, like, give it a sniff and walk away, I would not recommend that at all. Yeah, basically as soon as we picked up that meat, he was on us. He moved quite fast. I would not recommend dropping that like that, because in my experience, I've done that a couple times, and every time the wolf has just ate the whole bag of meat in like one gulp and was like, well, that's nice, thanks for the free, I think it's what, 20 something pounds of meat? 10 pounds? Something like that. It's a lot heavier in the sack than it actually is. So, I think it's like 20 something pounds, maybe 30 pounds, while it's in the bag. Also, seeing as how Oh, wolf is following us. Once we get towards the house, we're just gonna strip our clothing. That way, in case we do get attacked, it's not a big deal. And we are just going to whack him up with the old rifle here. Might as well, he'll just be in the way. Get him that meat, and we need to get some wolf down. Start getting their pelts gearing up too for some wolf coats.
Can't feel my feet.
It's okay, you're not that cold. And he is coming. Pretty decently. Actually, you know what? It is chilly, but we do got some time. I'll bet you we could get him to hunt a deer for us. Maybe not. He's moving quite rapidly. Let's get inside here. Okay, we're gonna jump inside here. Drop off the smelly stuff. Strip our clothing. Because I don't want any of it to get ruined. I'm gonna crouch. Get the old rifle ready. Head out. Okay, he doesn't know we're here.
Too cold to think.
I know you're cold, but we're okay. Well, we are cold. Okay. You know what we are gonna do? See if he moves, see if we can sneak up on him. Get as close as we can. Actually, you know what? Okay. Okay, we did get him off. Was gonna go for the shot there. Too cold to do that. That's okay. He'll run off and die somewhere.
Need some first aid.
Yep, we do. See. Bandage for wolf bite. And infection risk. Old man's beard. That's why we stay prepared. Still have the rifle on us, right? Yes, we do. Let's get our clothing back on. And get this. And that. That on. Okay, well. Foggy again. Really foggy, actually. Okay, well. Pretty. Yeah, we're not that bad. We'll heal by morning, for sure. Plenty time to heal. But it is, yeah, it's about time. Call it an episode here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. In the next video, we're going to get all that meat from the bear back here, and maybe even see about getting that wolf all back here. He should run off and pass out somewhere, so we should be okay there. So yeah, look forward to that in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.